Barrett Kohler Publishers presents The Next Economy MBA, Redesigning Business for the Benefit of All Life. Written by Lift Economy in association with Erin Axelrod, Kevin Bayuk, Shawn, Ryan Honeyman, and Phoenix Soleil. Narrated by Janina Edwards. Forward. I met the Lift Economy team in 2018, shortly after the release of the first edition of my book, Decolonizing Wealth, Indigenous Wisdom to Heal Divides and Restore Balance. Joining them on their Next Economy Now podcast allowed me to connect to a similar-minded organization working to heal and reimagine our economy. I immediately knew that Lift Economy would be a co-conspirator in our collective work to decolonize wealth by providing tools, resources, and support to entrepreneurs who endeavor to shift the economy towards our shared values of racial justice, repair, joy, healing, and collective liberation. I often present a critical analysis of how money has been accumulated and how it flows through markets and communities. Even in the realms of philanthropy, social finance, and investment, colonialism is the core ailment prohibiting true equity in the sector. The colonizer virus, as I coined it, continues to divide, control, and extract from our cultures and ways of being, hindering the ability of Black, Indigenous, and other communities of color and marginalized populations to thrive. Our current economic system intentionally prevents the economic prosperity of those it subjugates, and even well-intentioned leaders who manage and control the flow of money reinforce the colonial divisions of the us versus them paradigm. For example, older white men are usually in charge of giving and hoarding money, while people of color are often pitted against each other to compete for resources that those in power make falsely scarce. These colonial dynamics continue to hold true in the global economy, and will into the future until we commit to healing. We must imagine a different way of using money. Instead of a tool used to divide, separate, control, and exploit, can money foster connection, belonging, and healing? I often ask, how can we use money as medicine? How can we use money for the sacred purpose of restoring balance, of healing our communities, our families, businesses, and cities? The Next Economy MBA offers some critical answers for entrepreneurs. This audiobook invites us first to examine the roots of many inequitable systems and structures. It provides key building blocks for a new kind of business education, one that is needed to create a racially just, environmentally regenerative, and locally self-reliant economy that works for the benefit of all life. For individuals aspiring to be part of this new way, it is no small feat to create a business that is aligned with this vision. The Next Economy MBA is a guide for the journey, delivering a clear picture of what is possible and equipping us with practical tools and techniques needed to achieve the human-centered vision we have for our businesses. Decolonizing, or healing, our minds, hearts, and spirits is how we will be able to reimagine an economy that centers people and the planet. This is how we create a world where our systems and ways of being support racial equity, so everyone can live their best lives, thrive in their cultures, and bring about healing from generations of colonial trauma. The Next Economy MBA is a generous resource for those on the journey of reimagining and actualizing this vision. It's on all of us to redesign the economy so that it benefits all life. This audiobook helps show you how your work can be a part of it. Edgar Villanueva, author, activist, philanthropist, founder, principal, Decolonizing Wealth Project, and Liberated Capital. Introduction. I want to be a doula to the next economy. It will take many of us to bring on the birth, but it is time. Time to rematriate our world, our Mother Earth. The next economy needs to be restorative and regenerative. It needs to not poison people and land. No more sides in the food and in the water. That stuff will kill you. It needs to be compassionate and maternal.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?